Hey guys, it's your boy Beaker V2 coming with you guys with a new video today, guys. I'm going to be talking about I just got done with my first half week. It wasn't a full week because it wasn't like Monday through Friday or anything like that, but we started class. I go to North Carolina A&T University, Aggie Pride. I just had to throw that out there, but yeah, man, I go to A&T, man, and I've had a wonderful time there. I've learned, had a great first week, and I've learned a lot throughout and stuff like that, and it's been very fun, man. It's been fun, and I'm currently a sophomore right now, studying information technology. That's my major. I'm getting when eventually finish up at A&T, I'll earn my bachelor's degree in information technology. So I have two degrees, and maybe I might go for my master's, maybe PhD. You never know. You never know, man. You never know how people's lives go in the future, man. So I'm not even rushing to that. These past couple, like I said, it's been rough, man. These past couple weeks, um, or past couple months. The last month and this month has been rough because I have been unemployed for a while. If you guys didn't know, I was fired from my job, but I haven't been letting that get me down. Even though I have been frustrated, I've been upset about it. I have just been beating myself up about it, and I hate being broke, but it's life. Is what we all go through in life. But yeah, man, just had to get through it, and I've been, you know, working around it, man. I have been inspiring myself. My mom has been very supportive of me and helping me and getting me, basically cheering me up, man. Because I know, like I said, everybody gets frustrated, man. And some days I'll be, cussing and whatnot, and be so, I'll be pissed off and stuff. But that's, like I said, you get fired, man. You just have to let it go. You just have to walk away, and you'll find something else. That's how I look at it. I know I will find something else way better, and especially in my career field. Like, I know I'm going to find a job, good job, and I love making YouTube videos for you guys because I don't see it as like a job. I'm not making any money off of these videos. I just do it for fun. I really just do it for fun. So that's why, just telling y'all about my life and stuff, and hoping to see how y'all's lives are doing, man. And I know there's so many other people that are just in a dire position, worse than me, man. And like I said, they're probably going through like poverty or you know abuse. And I don't want to get too sensitive topics. I don't want to get into too sensitive topics, but they could be going through some hardships in life, and that's worse than mine. So I'm just grateful to be alive. I'm thankful to every day I wake up. I thank him every day. Every day I wake up, it's already set in stone. So I thank him for allowing me to wake up every day, and I'm grateful for life. And that's all I got to say, man. But other than that, man, my first week at NCAT, man, was amazing. There was a lot, and I can't wait until next week. But the next week is our first full week at school, so I have class every single day. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have three classes. Those 2 days, only those 2 days, I have three classes, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Monday through Friday, I have two classes. So starting Monday, I have two classes, and Wednesday I have two classes. Friday I have two classes. So those are my pretty easy days. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are my more rigorous days because I had to be on the campus longer. I had three classes those days. My latest class I get out at like 6:15. So yeah, but it's all good, man. It's life. You just have to roll with the punches and keep on going, man. So yeah, but other than that, man, classes have been very, very good so far. Just making sure that I do not fall below the wire, that I, fall beneath the cracks and procrastinate on my assignments and any type of projects that I have to do. And of course, the final exam, I will study my butt off because I do not want to fail my first year, and also, lower my GPA as well because, like I said, my GPA is already, you know, mm, so you already know, man. So I had to motivate myself to get my GPA up and, finish, like I said, finish my sophomore year strong, both semesters, fall and spring semester. So I had to bust my tail and work my ASS off and, finish out strong and then continue that attitude towards junior year next year and then senior year after that. Um, so I just, keep on going, keep it pushing, man. And like I said, sky's the limit, shout out to Notorious B.I.G., man. But, you know, it's every day I'm thankful to be at school and have a chance to go to college because I already have a degree. I have an associate's degree in information technology, Bachelor of Science, IT cyber operations. So, I'm just trying to get better at my skills because one day, like I said, I have two careers in mind that I want to do, and I might combine them. But right now, I'm just doing the one. But it's been very inspirational to me, and but yeah, but other than that, you know, I want to hear about y'all stories, man. You're like, what college do y'all go, or do y'all even go to college? Is that did you not decide to go to college? Did you decide to go to community college? Did you get a job straight out of high school? Just tell me. Like I said, and a lot of times, man, you don't even have to go. You didn't even have to go to college to succeed. You could be successful without going to college. Everybody has done it. You know, a lot of people have been successful without even going to college. And I feel like that's a key thing that you got to think about. But a lot of people haven't even gone to college and they making billions and millions, man. So, you just think about that, man. Those things are very important to people's lives and they take that really seriously. So, yeah. But other than that, man, this semester is going to be a good one. I'm going to bust my tail, do whatever it takes, but I'm going to do my best in this semester. I only have 4 classes, so I had to lock in, 4 classes. Not too bad, but I'm still going to be taking my time and, looking at everything and seeing what works and what doesn't work. So, um, and my semester ends on in December. So you guys will hear back from me. If y'all haven't heard back from me in December, it's probably because I was locked in. I wasn't making any videos, but I might make a couple videos in between, like when we have, breaks and stuff. But until then, if y'all don't hear back from me, if I don't drop a video in December, or I don't drop a video until December, y'all know that I've been locked in, focused and stuff. And I'll tell y'all how I did finished out this my sophomore year and stuff, my fall semester, of course. But yeah, man. But yeah, guys, it's been very fun. It's a lot of. I gotta say, A&T has a very, very diverse campus. There's a lot of great people go there. A lot of pretty girls as well as a lot of beautiful women there that go to that school. But there's a lot of great fashion on that. It's a lot of, the fashion. The first day I went to my first day of class, there were a bunch of people. They had some crazy fits on, man. But it was amazing. It was like I said, my first day was so insane because it was a lot of people. We have the student center, and that's where mainly the students, everybody on campus goes to after they get out of their classes, or they'll either go, to the dining hall, or they'll go back to their dorm rooms if they stay on campus. Um, but we had, I had went to the student center for my first day of class because I only had two classes that day, and we went to the student center, and I kid you not, man, there were literally so many people standing in the student center, man. It was insane. It was just like a big crowded area of people, and it was insane, bro. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I mean, I got to, meet a lot of new people, link up with a lot of new people. And I'm, like I said, I'm kind of some days, and a lot of people don't know me. Sometimes I can be shy and timid, and I keep to myself because I get nervous and anxiety and stuff. I deal with anxiety, but yeah, man, it's like I said, I'm a mixture between an introvert and an extrovert. So there are days where I'm super extroverted, and then there's days where I'm super introverted. So I'm a mixture between the two, but I always make it work. But yeah, man, I have just gotten used to like knowing my professors and knowing the different students and the different, different people on campus, man, that work at that school. So shout out to all the people that, work at A&T, or, go to all the students that go to A&T, man, all the seniors, the juniors, the sophomores, the freshmen. Shout out to you guys. Y'all make it work, man. But other than that, man, there's nothing really much to say. Just giving y'all an update on my life and how I'm a college student now in university. But other than that, man, I'll catch you on the next time. And B2 out.